Hi guys, this is an example lesson on how to use the sum of probabilities when all possible outcomes must add up to one. So you will see these kinds of questions come up in lesson on a foundation paper. The key word is one. I put one there a lot because it's all got to equal one. Now I'm going to show you an example straight away. A spinner can land on red, blue, yellow or green. The table shows the probabilities for red, blue and yellow. Complete the table. Now this is worth 2 marks. Now, because you know that it always has to equal 1, we need to first add all these up to find out what's missing. So we're going to do 0.18 plus 0.36 plus 0.24. Now that gives us 78. 0.78. So now we've got to work out what our green is, which we can do because we know it all equals 1. So we're going to do 1 minus 0.78. So green equals 0.22 because that's what's left. It really is that simple. Look at that. Isn't that an easy 2 marks, guys? The spinner is spun 100 times. Estimate how many times it will land on blue. So, what have we got for blue? Let's put I there. So, for blue, we have 0.36. So, blue equals 0.36. And it's asking us if it is spun 100 times, how many times will it land on blue? So all we're going to do with that 0.36 is times it by 100. Yep, that's simple, guys. So the answer to that comes to 36. And that, my friends, is 4 marks in total. How about that? The second question, a raffle has 4 prizes, a ball, a puzzle book or pen. Complete the table. So doing exactly the same. So we've got 0.25 plus 0.17 plus 0.19. That comes to 0.61. Now what we need to do is take that away from 1, which gives us 0.39. There you go, it's your 2 marks. There are 80 raffle draws. Estimate how many times a ball is won. Doing exactly the same. So we're looking at a ball this time, not a colour. So the ball is 0.25. So we're going to do 80 times 0.25, which gives us 20. So 20 times a ball is 1. Nice and easy. Next one. A random generator produces numbers 5, 7, 9 or 11. Complete the table. So we're going to do the same. And that comes to 0.75. So our answer is 0.25. Don't think I could fit it in there. The generator is used 90 times. How many times is the number 7 produced? So now we're looking at number 7. And it's 0.28. So we've got 90 times 0.28. Now that does pop out your calculator 25.2. So that could be the answer, but they would be happy to accept 25 as well. And then finally, a bag contains green, orange, purple and yellow sweets. Complete the table. 0.21. And that comes to 0.71. And we want to subtract it. Which gives us 0.29. And we have it. And then finally, the bag is picked from 60 times. Estimate how many times a green sweet is picked. So let's go to green, and it's 0.21. So it's 60 times 0.21. And the answer to that is 12.6. But you can say 12 if you so wish. If they ask you to write it, all you're going to do is put green is picked 12.6 times. You're just stating what you've done. And that's it. There's also a little bit of information if you want to copy it down on your revision card or revision book, just so you know what it means. I hope this has been of help. And if you go to my website, there is actually a worksheet next to this lesson that has different questions and full answers. So if you want to practice, you can. Bye-bye.